Hi there. We're talking about AI again, everyone's favorite subject these days. Specifically, what does AI mean for leaders? If you are a leader of an organization, what does AI mean to you? Obviously, if you're in the field, it means a lot of obvious things. But if you're a business leader, whether it's marketing or HR or an area that is outside of that direct technology space, you may be wondering, what does it mean for me? And what I'm going to tell you is it means a lot. But what it means most importantly is the importance of agility is continuing to grow. So there may not be these specific ways that you know AI is going to impact your business, but you do know there is one way it's definitely going to impact your business eventually, and that is a way of disruption. I will guarantee you, no matter what field you are in some way, shape, or form, AI, artificial intelligence, is going to disrupt the way that you currently do business today. And so you can either jump on that wave when it comes very quickly, or you could be lagging behind. And it's really going to be your choice, the choice of your team. But there are ways that you can be prepared for when the AI comes. And it's not going to be anything new, but it's going to be something very important. And that is about ensuring that your team is agile, that you have agility in your team. So the first way you're going to do that is basically what we've been talking about. That is to expect change. Expect change to come because it's inevitable. It's always inevitable, but it's going to be faster than you could ever imagine. Depending on your age, how long you've been in the industry, if you look back, say 20 years ago, you will amaze yourself at how much basic technology has changed your industry that you're in. It looks completely different today from what it did 20 years ago. Places where you never thought you would use technology, you're using it today. And that is what AI is going to do. It's going to come and completely turn upside down the way that you do business, the way that you use AI. I don't know, in 6 months, 2 years, depending on what the advance is for your industry, is going to be completely different and far beyond anything you could ever imagine today. So be ready for that change. Number one, expect the change. Number two, be ready for the change. Well, you might be saying, how am I going to be ready for a change? How is my team going to be ready for a change that we don't even know exists or what it is? And how you get ready is by building a team that is agile, making sure that your leadership is agile, your people are ready to go. And very importantly, you have agile processes. You have flexibility in how you get work done, how you get decisions made, how you move things through the process. Flexibility, agility is going to be your key to AI success and to being a trailblazer, reaping the benefits of AI versus being the prey, being left behind or trampled over by AI. It's going to be all about being ready to pivot, being flexible. And then thirdly, being vigilant. So right now, if you have a business, obviously, if you're a leader of an organization or a part of an organization, you should be monitoring performance. You should be monitoring performance in a very meaningful way that is meaningful, meaning that it's very accurately deciding how successful your organization is being. If you're looking at your metrics, it should be obvious how successful or not your organization has been. Well, now it's the time to monitor more regularly those metrics, more regularly how you're doing. So once AI is introduced, you can see what difference different tools are making, different enhancements or processes are making, and pivot quickly. Again, be ready to respond quickly, because a lot of what's coming tomorrow is going to be experimental. And so you might say, I'm going to sit back and wait, but you might lag behind far more than you would prefer to if you do that. So you're going to need to be ready to pivot quickly, to monitor for success more regularly, and make changes faster than you have in the past. And the fourth thing you need to do, lastly, may sound counterintuitive, but it's really not. And you want to be sound. You want to be sound with your team, sound with yourself as a leader regarding what are the principles of your organization. What do you stand by? What are those values? What are those processes even that just cannot change? values, rules, regulations that you absolutely will not part from. It's going to be especially important for you all to have alignment on that, because then that will help you to align on changes that you're comfortable making versus changes and adaptations or new innovations that you're just absolutely not comfortable adopting. So that's going to be really key for your organization being aligned and unified and prepared to move quickly for those innovations and for those tools and efforts that you can take advantage of by rejecting the ones that are not for you very quickly and fast. I hope you got something out of this message today, and hopefully AI will be a blessing to your team and not a detriment. Have a great one.